Yes.
I see something and I want to get a picture. David, are you holding your camera?
I watch the sunrise every morning. That's what comes through.
It's take numbers.
Right?
Come over here, I'm trying to get the boat. Selfie
And the increased value, of course.
Oh, yeah, stop. Stop.
Just redo the video.
You know it's going to be. There it is. There it is. Where?
Zhu River.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're developed around the Overland Telegraph Station, which was built to allow fast communication between Australia and the rest of the world. Due to its extreme isolation, Alice Springs was slow to grow, and when the very first plane landed here in 1921, the town still had no more than 300 citizens. These days, it's home to around 28,000 people and holds a special place in Australian history and culture. We'll be entering Alice shortly through a pass in the McDonnell Ranges called Heavy Tree Gap. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ghan is about to pass through what we call the
They're all looking it up now going, where can I book on? It's a great advertisement.
The word Larapenta actually comes from Western Arrernte language. It describes the thick river, more precisely the salty, brackish water you find in some parts. Also contains theatre, 500-seat theatre, arts and craft displays, aviation museum, Stralo Centre, research measuring the age of sand and ochre in 3 rock cave sites, one out range, which is part of the McDonnell Ranges, and the tip is called Mount Gillen, a trig point, the highest point of the ranges. It represents the nose of a wild dog. The Arrernte people said, no, it's the dog with the stripes. So they realised they're talking about the thylacine, which became extinct onto Heavy Tree Gap. Or you could go the other way, which I've done as well. It's about 8-hour walk through to Honeymoon Gap along the ridge top. Some great views of passed away in 1951. Mantle of safety for the people of the outback. Was concerned to this. There was only 2 doctors looking after an area of 2 million square hectares. The nature in 1980s. They include the acacias, the wattles. It's still a very important part of the pastoral industry fodder. So just turn on. Happen with an actual grass. You look at the Eucalyptus camadulensis. Here, Victoria, your bramble wattle. The new foliage is green. As the foliage matures, it will coat it. Eucalyptus anymore? There was a botanist in the 1990s that discovered something quite interesting. When you looked at the flower bracts, with the eucalyptus, it's a glitch. It's a new African clumping grass herbicide, granular. So they're thrilled. This area they used a bit of over 200 years. He came up the Hugh River and crossed through Brinkley's Park. President of the National Geographical Society of South Australia, Mr. A. Simpson. His name, spelling was changed, and it formed Simpsons Gap some 60 million years in the making. As the ranges were being raised, the river kept your bony brim.
You'll have to stop or jump on him if he goes crook. Yeah. Fight the snakes off, Brad.
These cars have four goats on them.
Rainforest. So look at 200 million years. These trees as well. Played more like a brass instrument where you're blowing. It's okay, I'm using a key of about an E flat, just, you know, so we don't get any rock slides. So it's because you've got a sine wave. By slowly tightening your lip, you're going to get to a point where the sound ignites, it doubles in volume, it's half the effort, twice as much foam. So it's language based. So you can pitch your voice. Yes, the river flows that way. You can see the water level. It has been known back in 2010 to be the height of the path. So when the river dries up within a matter of days, there's a lot of water being caught up in these bulkheads. So this is recharged. As the river dries out, this is recharged by capillary action. So maybe not the quartzite, but these other layers of stone is slowly feeding that all the time. So that's why, I mean, you wouldn't have two permanent fish species there if it dried up, because this is quite an isolated river. You know, it's not connected. Rainforest plants, these are your ficus brachypodia, these would be platypodia. So again, these are hundreds of millions. A lovely edible fig, probably August. Magnesium element, it's purple stone through here. This side I've left it here. There's a lady doing a survey at the moment. Popping near the airport, so it's out in the country. Rub it onto your feet as well.
Sorry, can we walk back this way? Yeah.
That's fine. This is the original water.
gentlemen, make sure you have a great time on that Ghan.